Brightest blessings, everyone. Um, I just got done watching a video from a gentleman. Actually, let me see who he is. Uh, by the name of Anthony, 1985, and it's entitled "Vote Yes on Prop 8." I guess this is for California. And as we already know, Prop 8 did pass, unfortunately. And I'll have a link to his video right over there, um, if you want to see his video, because I don't know if he's going to accept this as a response video. But the poignant reason why he says that you should vote yes on Prop 8 to ban gay marriage was very poignant and very thought provoking. What he did was take an extension cord and try to plug it into the wall, showing that the female end of the extension cord would not fit into the female receptacle in the wall. Therefore, it's not natural. And then he took the male end of the extension cord and showed that it fit into the wall, showing that was natural, and then took the male end of the extension cord and tried to plug it in with another male end of another cord and showed that it didn't fit. Basically, he was giving the same poignant and thought-provoking evidence that a lot of street preachers will give you, and that is it's not natural. Um, First of all, you're right. This does not fit, nor does it work. I know you guys don't know a lot about homosexual men. I'm not a homosexual man, and I know that's not how homosexual men actually have sex. And if they are, they're doing it wrong. It's kind of like saying a blowjob for a man is a woman blowing on his penis. Sounds just as stupid and just as ignorant. The thing is that sometimes a puzzle piece will not fit if you try it the first way that you see it. Sometimes all you have to do is turn the puzzle pieces for them to fit. If I actually had a puzzle, I'd show you. And if you have one on your own, I suggest that you try it. Now, personally, I have never seen a problem with two gay men fitting together. And if you ask any gay men, they've never had a problem fitting together with another man either. I happen to be a lesbian, and yeah, even though we may have the wall socket problem, you know, a female extension will not fit into a female receptacle on a wall or any other female receptacle. However, once again, in human sexuality, I myself as a lesbian, I'm 37 years old, okay, and I've been a lesbian all my life. And I've never had a problem fitting together with another woman either. Now, if you need to have such graphic details as you were trying to show, I guess I could show you, but it wouldn't be allowed here on YouTube. So we may have to switch over to RedTube. It's not my scene, but then again, you may assume that it is simply because I'm gay, and so therefore, have to be promiscuous or watching porn or playing with adult toys or whatever your assumption is of me. The thing is that just because you don't consider it natural does not mean that nobody else should be able to do it. Just as calling someone a sodomite just because they're homosexual does not mean that it's true. Sodomy is simply nothing more than anal sex, whether it be between two men, two women, or a man and a woman. Now, believe it or not every gay man actually enjoys anal sex. Yeah, I know it's hard to believe, and I'm not saying that most gay men don't enjoy anal sex. However, there are some that do not. So does this not make them sodomites? Is that the case? What about the straight people that seem to be able to fit together? They fit together that way through the front and through the back. So is it natural for heterosexuals to have sodomy? Because it fits that way too for the heterosexual couple as well. You know, getting on a serious note, love in all ways, in all forms, whether it be sexual or not, is one of the strongest forces in this universe. One of the greatest. And if you should happen to find true love with someone, that is rare in this world. So rare. To throw it away because it happens to be a love for someone of the same sex is just a waste. And especially if it's thrown away on nothing more than a female and male end of an electrical device. Is it not natural, really? It's found in nature everywhere, my friend. Everywhere. In animals, insects. And I know a lot of people will say, well, are you trying to de-evolve? Why? Are you trying to compare us with the animals now? The dirty, mangy animals? Do you want to be an animal? No. But you're saying it's not natural. And that doesn't make any sense if it's found everywhere in nature. Think about it, my friend. That's another thing you need to try. Blessed. On a quick sidebar, this gentleman had said that people had already voted against homosexual marriage by 61%. And the thing is, he wants to know what what kind of right people have to put it on the ballot yet again, since it was already voted against. And he's right. It was voted against. But let me answer that question for you. Even though it was already voted against 61%, actually, the last vote, gay marriage was voted in by a majority of the people. So my question is to you, what right do you have to put Proposition 8 on the ballot, overturning what your fellow Californian already voted in? So the right is pretty much the same right that you have to put Prop 8 on the ballot. So, my friend, I'm asking you, what right do you have to put Prop 8 on the ballot and vote yes on it? It was already voted for by a majority. Blessed be.